on a cracker! Yo, what is going on, guys? I am super hyped to be bringing you a booster box opening of a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet base set. I don't even want this intro to be long. I just want to get into this booster box opening. We have so many new amazing cards in this set, not just for collectors, but also players. So I am really hyped. If you guys like this video, drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel. I still have a lot of content lined up as we are now in the new Scarlet and Violet era of the Pokemon trading card game. Let's crack some packs, guys. Alright, I have just broken the seal on this bad boy. Now, I'm going to start off with the left side. I feel like the left side? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Now, there's a few things to be said. I'm trying a new camera setup, so if occasionally I'm looking over and trying to figure out how it looks, it's because I got a new camera. It's upgrades, people, upgrades. I want it to look the best for you guys. I want you to be able to read the cards, see the cards as high quality as you possibly can. Let's get into this, guys. So, a few things to note about the new Scarlet and Violet set. What we used to do before this set is you would always go 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd put the cards at the front and the rarest card would be in the back. Now that has changed. The rarest card is already in the back. See, I'm already having camera problems. Focus, buddy, focus. Get your head in the game. We're opening Scarlet Violet packs, camera. Come on. But rarest is already in the back, so we just open it as is. Let's see, how's it looking over here? Looks pretty solid to me. All right, Starly, Flittle, Shroomish. I will be going through these cards relatively quickly as we have a lot of packs to get through, but I will stop on cards that are noteworthy or maybe fairly notable. So we've got Fortress, Rocky Helmet. So this is something I did want to talk about. You see this little thing up here on the top? Pokemon Tool cards. So Pokemon Tools are now a different kind of trainer. Before, Tools used to be item cards, and now they have their own classification as Tools. So they can't be searched out with supporters like Irida, who search for a water Pokemon in a tool card. Before, you could search for Choice Bell, the Rocky Helmet. Now, you cannot search with cards like Irida. Energy, there's a difference right there. Item, tool. It's in purple now. Energy Retrieval, a fantastic reprint. Also, guys, another new addition. As you notice, we haven't been through that many cards in the pack. There is a new addition to packs. You get an extra reverse holo or character rare or EX. You get extra rarity cards in your packs. Now, can you guys see the holo foil? Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Oh, it looks so good. I love the new holo foil on the arts. I think it looks absolutely incredible. We have a Smoliv and Hawlucha. And energy in the back now, which is kind of weird. Hawlucha has a really solid ability that is probably going to see play in decks like Lost Box. Hawlucha is essentially the replacement for Zigzagoon, where it does flying entry. When you place it from your hand directly onto your bench, you can put 10 damage counters on 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon, which is pretty dang solid. I'm going to put that aside as like a playable pile. So yeah, really solid ability, really fantastic. Definitely can see play, because it really helps some decks fix their math when they wouldn't be able to get KOs otherwise. We got Fido. Look at this. He's the goodest boy, guys. Dedenne, Pineco, Flittle, Scovillain, Super Spicy Breath, 90 plus 90 if it has a fire. Not the best, not the worst. Oinkologne EX, Breloom. We've got, Reverse Retrieval again, guys. I'm down for it. We have Reverse Toedscroll and... Yo, guys, we are starting this box off strong with a Gyarados EX. Are you kidding me? Yo, this is a 300 hit point stage 1, guys. Can you see this? That's crazy. Waterfall, 3 energy for 100, but this ability, this attack is where it's at to Tyrannical Tail. 180 plus 180 more if the opponent's active Pokemon has damage counters on it. So with something like Hawlucha, you could ping damage, gust something up, and do a ridiculous amount of damage, although it does have a pretty steep energy cost. Wow. I mean, we're already off to an incredible start, guys. I mean, just yes. Just yes. That's it. Just yes. An EX Pokemon off the rip. I gotta be honest, guys, without having to pull VV Maxes, now with, like, Magikarps, right? Those are commons. So you could easily get those. It's not like you have to pull a V and a V-Star or V-Max. The EXs are the highest rarity card. So, Charcadet, Capsicid, Potion Reprint, Buizel, Mabostiff, another Oinkologne, Spiritomb, Doom Dance, flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, the opponent's Pokemon is just knocked out. Yo, that sounds like some cheese right there. Potion, Reprint, Reverse Hollow, Quaquaval, a really cool ability, by the way. Energy Carnival. Once during your turn, you can attach a basic energy from your hand to your, to one of your Pokemon anywhere. Bench or active, any kind of energy, so it can be used as an energy accelerator, which I think, I mean, energy acceleration is one of the best things you can potentially do in the Pokemon trading card game, so I really like this card a lot. And then we got the Dirge, my starter of choice, by the way. Unfortunately, this Pokemon is not too incredible. The Quaquaval was a little bit stronger of an ability, but I like Skeletor. He was my starter that I picked when I did my playthrough of Scarlet and Violet. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. What was your starter as you played through Scarlet and Violet? And let me know as well what card you're most hyped for to come out of this set right here. Yo, the Coco? Wait, Coco? My little chili pepper dude? Let's go. Drowsy, Nemona, just a straight draw 3, as every rival is. This is the good Lechonk, 70 HP Lechonk, really solid. Kilowattrel, Heracross, okay, superpower throw, 30 more damage for each star on your opponent's active Pokemon retreat cost. So potentially playable with like Spidops EX, which is in this set, Crocodile. Reverse Meditite, Reverse Toxtricity. It has an interesting attack. Yank away two random cards from your opponent's hand, reveal them, and then shuffle them into their deck. So if you judge someone or shuffle their hand down to 4 and then yank away 2 cards out of it and just rip 2 cards out of their hand, I mean, it could potentially be pretty devastating. And Annihilate, okay. 70 damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. Really? For 1 energy? Huh. Definitely an interesting, and fighting basic energy in the back is still weird to me. Rage Fist, that seems like an interesting attack for sure. I mean, it could really stack up to some serious numbers, but you'd have to already use it in a fighting deck, and, you know, we'll see. Maybe something to play with. E-Retrieval, another Lechonk, okay. Slowpoke, Wattrel, Ultra Ball, new art, really cool. An incredible card, really playable, so that one's always being set aside. Espathra. I love seeing a lot of these new Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. I love appreciating their, because this is some of their first cards that they're ever getting in the Pokemon trading card game. So I am taking them in. Arven, yes, dude, I need more copies of this card. This is an incredible new supporter. Search your deck for a tool card and an item card, and put them into your hand. So, really cool. It's like Irida, but more general. So, I really like this card. It's definitely going to see play in a lot of decks. Reverse Lechonk. Reverse Pokegear. Yes, guys. I love to see Pokegear reprints. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck and put any supporter you find there into your hand. So, really solid. Great way to dig for extra supporters. And, ooh, speaking of supporters, we got the new Professor Sada here. Hollow, gosh. Looking pretty good. That is your professor from Scarlet. So really like the hollow on that. Can you guys see? Let me see. Can you guys see the hollow on the edge? Camera, focus. Focus. Good camera. Can you guys see the hollow on the edge there? You see how the edge kind of glistens? Right there. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Like I said, I'm still trying to get used to this new setup, trying to dial in settings to see how it looks. So, like I said, I hope you guys like the new setup, the way it's set up now. Let's see. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. Making sure I've got it a little more centered. We've got Flabebe, Growlithe, Staravia, Ralts at the school. Flamigo, by the way, one of my favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. It's definitely up there. I really love Flamigo. Fortress, another Rocky Helmet, Reverse Floatzel, Reverse Grievard, and let's go! Oh, this card is so good, guys! This is not just an incredible collector card, but it is an amazing playable card as well. Yeah, Water Energy, get out of here. Gardevoir EX is absolutely phenomenal. It has an absolutely amazing evolution line as well as an incredible ability. Right here it has, let's see if I can get rid of the glare. There we go. Psychic Embrace. As often as you'd like during your turn, you can accelerate psychic energy from your discard pile into play, onto any of your psychic Pokemon as often as you like, as many energies. It's so powerful. And then of course, Miracle Force, 190 for 3, heal from any special conditions. But it is a 310 hit point stage 2. It is massive, and we're gonna be in a format here where Rare Candy is good again, specifically because of cards like this. This card is so powerful, and an absolutely fantastic pull. Wow, 2 EXs, guys. Uh-oh, I'm dropping packs. Uh-oh, I'm doing stuff. Oh my gosh, the Gardevoir is playable too. I am hyped. Oh, we're already off to an incredible start in my opinion. All right, we've got Zangoose, Krogunk, Dene, Kirlia, not the best Kirlia, not the one you're gonna be playing with that Gardevoir EX. There's a different Kirlia with a better ability. Cacturn, if this Pokemon is knocked up with 3 damage counters on the opponent's active Pokemon, pretty mid. Messagosa, an interesting new stadium. Once during either player's turn, oh, I just kicked the camera. Michael, bro, get it together. Let's, come on. There we go. Messagosa says, flip a coin, and if it's heads, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it in your hand. So this card can see play in the likes of decks like Lugia, which might like to play this. Some people are testing it out, but it's definitely an interesting card I'm going to put in the playable pile. We've got Heracross, Magneton, a Reverse Arven, bro, I'll take it, and an Arboliva. This actually is a really interesting Pokemon. It has the enriching oil. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, heal all damage from one of your Pokemon. So, really cool. Arboliva's first card is actually not terrible. I mean, it might be a little difficult, and there's not exactly, I don't know what Pokemon you play it with exactly, but, I mean, Celebi VMAX, something like that. I don't know, something kind of fun. But full healing like a VMAX, something with a lot of hit points, might be pretty good. Tandemaus, Pokegear, Floette, the cutest Palmy ever, Mabostiff, Miriam, yes! I love to see playable cards, guys. Miriam, shuffle up to 5 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. So this is a recovery card, which is absolutely incredible, and it can shuffle up to 5 Pokemon, guys. 5, that's massive. And then you get to draw 3 cards. So you have the potential to draw into the cards that you shuffled in. So really, really solid supporter for sure. Definitely putting that aside in the playables. Spiritomb, Flittle, oh my gosh, character rare Dolliv, and a Armarouge. Yo, that Dolliv is adorable. Apply oil. What's your next turn? The fake Pokemon. Ooh, apply oil. Spicy. Flip a coin if tails is stacked. Okay, yeah, no. Well, it's an interesting card. And then we got this Armarouge. This Armarouge actually has a really solid ability. As often as you move a fire energy from your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So what you can do is you can use cards like Magma Basin. Yo, can you guys see the hollow on the edge? It's so nice. You can use cards like Magma Basin to accelerate energy directly onto the Armarouge, and then have Armarouge move the energy to the new active Pokemon, which is pretty dang nice. Really great way to accelerate energy to your active. There is some decks that might like to take advantage of this, like Arcanine EX, which is also in this set. So maybe we'll pull one of those. Who knows? Yo, just collect the whole sets. I need one of every EX in this box, guys. All right. Ooh, new Switch. Oh gosh, I'm kicking the camera again. Michael! Get it together. Get it together. All right. We've got Switch, Fuecoco, Tropius, Pokeball, Defiant Band. Defiant Band, this is a new card. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, the attacks of your Pokemon it's attached to do 30 more damage. So if you're down in prize cards, this Defiant Band is general, boost your damage by 30, not like Choice Belt, which only boosts the damage on Vs. Drifloon, Nest Ball, yes! I will take so many copies of this card. This is the replacement for Quick Ball in the upcoming format. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it into your bench, on your bench. Incredibly playable. We have Vubroom, Spiritomb, and Dondozo, the Dozo. This is a potential meme deck. It might be really fun though. Release Rage, 50 damage for each Tatsugiri in your discard pile. So it maxes at 200, but it has potential to be a pretty pretty interesting deck. Maybe throw a whole bunch of Tatsugiris in the discard pile, and then see what happens, right? Do a lot of damage. So, okay, not too shabby. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we're looking solid. I mean, I gotta be honest, so far I'm fairly impressed with the pulls from this pack. Although, let's pick it up a bit. It's been a sec since we've gotten anything crazy, right? Come on. Smoliv, Wiglet, don't like Wiglet. Greavard. This isn't the good Greavard. Ultra Ball reprint. Espathra. Arvin, once again, playables, I'll take it. Okay, we have the Dirge, an Oinkologne, and a Koraidon. Okay, Koraidon for 4 energy, 190, discard 3. Not incredible. Not the worst. Not incredible. Probably not going to see play. But, who knows? Who knows? Let's see. We're almost done with this half of the box, guys. I can't even believe it. Oh, yeah. Alright. We have a Rototototom. Powpat, another incredible playable card that I'm really glad is back. Flabebe, Toxel, Pachirisu. Interesting. I like the Pachirisu. Picnic Basket, heal 30 damage from... that card's not playable. I don't even want it. That heals damage from every Pokemon, including your opponents. I'm going to say no on that one. Reverse Staravia, Reverse Growlithe, and... Full Art Spidops EX. Yo, this card is sick. It has the Trap Territory. Your opponent's active Pokemon have 1 extra star in their retreat cost. And that does extra damage for each star in their retreat cost. This pairs really well with some other Pokemon like Leafeon VMAX, which does additional damage for each star in your opponent's retreat cost. And it does more damage than Spidops. So you pair that with cards like Galarmine. Yeah, and which add more retreat cost. Has a lot of potential to be really strong. Metatype, Energy Search, really good generic card. Glad to have it still in the format. Grimer, Cacturn, Messagosa, which you've already seen. Defiance Band we've seen as well. Quaxwell, Beach Court. Yes! I need lots of copies of this card, guys. Yeah, guys and gals, the retreat cost of each basic Pokemon in play is reduced by 1. So this is really incredible in a lot of decks. A lot of decks are playing this as their general. If they don't have like a good stadium, they're going to be playing Beach Court as like their general stadium, like people play Training Court. And then Slowbro with the Strange Behavior. Yeah, he just looks like he's being goofy. As often as you'd like, you move a damage counter from one of your other Pokemon to this Pokemon. Very interesting as a potential way to heal. Okay, we're almost through this half of the box. Oh my gosh. Some pretty solid pulls overall, though, so far. Like, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. One thing I like about EXs, guys, is the fact that these, like, Spidops Tarantulas, right? We've already pulled multiple of those. We don't need, like, a VMAX combo, which are, like, double rares, hard to get, kind of shenanigans. You know, it makes it easier to get these rare cards. Yo, more Beach Court, heck yeah, putting that aside. Because you don't need multiple high-rarity cards to be able to play, like, a Spidops EX-based deck. And we have Houndstone. This has Last Respects, 80 plus 10 more damage for each Psychic Pokemon in your discard pile. So this could potentially see play in the likes of a Gardevoir deck. Gardevoir EX, you put lots of Psychic Pokemon in the discard pile, accelerate energy directly onto this, and then have Houndoom kind of go nuts. Maybe? That sounds kind of fun. I'd be down to try it. I like Houndstone a lot, though. I think it's a pretty solid Pokemon. All right, Smoliv, Primate, Cute Pawmi. We've got multiple Pawmi arts in here. Here's what I'm talking about. Tarantula to go with our Spidops. Katie, Staraptor. Yes! Electro Generators. I need more copies of this. This says look at the top 5 cards of your deck and attach up to 2 basic lightning energy to your benched lightning Pokemon in any way you like. So this is an excellent way to accelerate extra energy onto your board, which I really like, and it's really playable in decks like Miraidon. So, really, really solid card. I really like it for sure. We have Smoliv, Skiddo, and a Koraidon EX, bro! Yo, this half of the box is absolutely wild, guys. With the Dino Cry ability. Once during your turn, you may attach 2 basic fighting energy from your discard pile to your benched or to your basic fighting Pokemon in any way you like. Wow. And the Wild Impact 220 for 3. Hold on, let me see. Can you guys get the glare off that? Oh my gosh. Yo, guys, we're popping. This Koraidon is, oh my gosh, he looks menacing. Yo, the pull rates in this set? Are the pull rates in this set, like, the pull rates are gotta be great, right? Oh my gosh. Alright, we're back. Sorry guys, my camera died and I was like, no! I told you I'm having camera problems because I'm trying this new setup, but I think it's worth it because you guys can see the cards, I mean, pretty clearly, and that's what I really wanted. I just want high quality videos for you guys, man. I mean, last pack on this half of the box, guys. We've got the Bruxish, the Cacnea, the Sandile, Mareep, Driflim, Tatsugiri, Nestball. Oh, yes, dude. I need so many copies of this card because I play like 2 to 4 copies in every deck. Then we have, I'm going to put that aside. We've got the Mabosstiff, though. Oh my gosh. Is there something behind it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. That's an Altart Miraidon EX? Oh my god. Guys, this Pokemon is incredibly powerful. Oh my gosh, this card is sick. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. It has an amazing ability, Tandem Unit, to search your deck for up to 2 basic lightning Pokemon and put them onto your bench. So 1 Miraidon sets you up your entire board practically. It's so incredible. And Photon Blaster, 220 for 3. And then during your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack, but that's an Altart. Oh my gosh. And we already got a Koraidon in this box? Oh my gosh. And behind it is King Gambit. I actually like this King Gambit. I want to take a moment to talk about it. It has the leadership ability. All your basic Pokemon's attack do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So I think it has use in some deck here somewhere, but but this Miraidon is the one that we're gonna talk about. Oh my gosh, guys. We are ending this half of the box. An absolute banger half of a box, guys. I mean, we're halfway through and we've already had some incredible pulls. I'm going to be going a little bit faster now that we're on this half of the box, since we've seen a lot of the cards in this set already. I love being outsmarted by a pack. Come on, Michael. Get it together. I'm going to be going a little bit faster as we've seen a lot of these cards, and I'll stop, of course, for the important ones. We've got the Pawniard, Wiglet, Toadscroll. I'm going too fast, Michael. You need to chill now. Miriam, we already talked about that. An incredible card. I'm putting that in the usable pile. Rock Chestplate. I haven't talked about this one, but the fighting Pokemon it's attached to takes 30 less damage from your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks, so it has potential for damage reduction. Toadscroll, Scatterbug, and Quaquaval. We've already talked about the Quaquaval as well. I definitely think it's a really solid deck. I think that Quaquaval actually gets a lot better once the next set, once our June set comes out, because there is a Quaquaval EX that has a really solid attack that bumps energy back to the hand by using the attack. So you can use the Quaquaval EX as well as this Quaquaval to pair really well together since they're from the same evolution line. So, alright, we are here with the Drifloon, the Citadel, the Revroom, Magikarp with the Jump. Oh yes. Katie, Staraptor, Electro Generators. We've already talked about it. I like to see it. Indeedee, Mashchef. We got the Cloth and Basic Grass. I almost said Psychic. Basic, Michael, that's another Psychic energy. Yeah. Wow. I gotta be honest, guys. I don't know. Are the pull rates in Scarlet and Violet actually better than in previous sets? I mean, because we're pulling some incredible things. I know I've said it probably before, but I'm going to say it again. The fact that you don't need like a V and a V star. All you need is that random common Magikarp I got in this pack alongside that Gyarados EX I got. And I don't need 2 cards that are super high rarity, which I really like. So, Houndoom, Fido, Double Doggo, Scatterbug, Titan, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball. I will never get enough Ultra Balls. Floette. Ooh! Ooh! Character Rare Armarouge? This is the one we already saw. That looks incredibly nice. And, alright, I'll take a Holo Research. I'll always take more of those. Solid pack. Yo, that Character Rare art is incredible. Can you guys see that pretty well? Yeah, nice-oo. Absolutely, man. My desk is getting a little bit messy. I've got to organize over here. By organize, I mean move cards from one place to the next. Yeah, man. That's cool. I love characters. I was told before that the characters or the trainer galleries, or I saw something before that said trainer galleries are going away, and I'm really glad they didn't go away because I think that they are some of the best cards in the set. It gives you something to potentially look forward to other than like a hit like an EX Pokemon at the end. You have something potentially really cool in the reverse holo slots. That are of also pretty high rarity and are pretty cool to have. Good collector cards. More judges, I'll definitely always take more of those. The Magikarp, the reverse Palpad, and a Revroom. Revroom. I don't know if we've talked about it already, but discard an energy from your hand and fill your hand to 6. An absolutely incredible ability. It is essentially a B-Barrel, but you get to discard an energy. So it has amazing synergy with decks that want to discard energy. So, oh my gosh, come on, pack. Okay, well the packs might have better hits, but they seal them way better. All right. Drifloon, the Sprigatito, the Flittle, Seviper, Espathra, more Arvins, can't get enough, Cacturn, Grimer, Shuppet, Cyclizar. Wait. Oh, I was like, wait a second, what happened? I couldn't tell from the angle that I'm at that the Grimer was reverse holo, so. Alright. We're moving and grooving at this point, guys. Let me fix my stack. My stack of cards is a mess. Just gotta keep them out of the way. Alright. We're back in it. Quaxley, Pawniard, Crushing Hammer, everyone's favorite. Team Stargrunt. I didn't talk about this card yet. I think it has potential in control decks. Put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon on the top of their deck. So it's really nice so you know what they're going to draw into. You know that they're not going to draw into anything amazing. Ooh! The Zone! In the Zone! Magnezone! Magnezone EX! 330 HP Stage 2. This is how Stage 2s are meant to be, guys. Energy Crush, 50 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon, so it can potentially hit really, really hard for just one lightning. And then Pulse Launcher, 220 for 2. It does 32 itself. I mean, a really, really solid Pokemon. I mean, is it the best thing on the planet? No. But is it going to see play? Maybe it could see play with the likes of Miraidon. Because you just get a Miraidon, and then Miraidon gets you Regieleki, or your Regieleki. Miraidon gets you your Magneton, and then you just need Rare Candy Magnezone, and you can get going for a low energy cost, which is pretty nice. I like the Magnezone for sure. All right, there's our Magnemite. Mesicosa, nice. Heracross, Defiant Band, Krokorok, Houndoom, and a Palmont. Okay. Yeah, no, I definitely want to play with Magnezone. I want to see if it has potential in some deck because, like I said, low energy cost attack is always pretty nice. So, oh, I'm kicking the camera around and stuff. Michael, come on. Come on. Flittle, like I said, I'm not used to the camera setup right now, so sorry, bear with me. Mankey, Charcadet, Cetitan, Flaffy, Youngster, Pomo, Bombardier, and the Dirge, okay? Moving and grooving. We're probably halfway through the second half about right now. Energy Switch, ooh, a nice reprint. Varoo, Clauncher, Skiddo, Drifloon, Nestball, heck yes, Pachi, Hypno, Clauncher, and another Annihilate. I like that they gave these other older Pokemon extra evolutions like Annihilate. They did this in Generation 4 with like Magmar got Magmar got Magmortar, Electabuzz got Electivire, and they add additional evolutions to these other Pokemon, and it really changes their evolution line, and I really like that. I think it's cool. It gives old Pokemon, it breathes new life into old Pokemon. Jacques, Floragato, Bisharp, Rotom, and oh, okay, I wasn't ready for a full art. Yo, full art Katie. Yeah. I mean, not an incredible supporter. It allows you to shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 8 cards. The downside is, of course, it ends your turn. So, of course, a very powerful supporter, but of course with a very strong downside. So I don't know if it's going to be the play, but it is definitely a nice card for the binder for sure. You can't go wrong, right? Sorry, I'm resetting them up back there, man. How's it look back there? They look pretty shiny back there. Okay. I mean, it is a lot of shiny, to be fair, right? Lots of shiny cards. There's lots of good pulls from this set, guys. I'm telling you, I have done really, really well so far with my pulls in Scarlet Violet. All right, we've got the Squovit, the Charcadet, the cutest little piggy, the Picnic Basket, Bombardier, Hypno, Reverse Tatsugiri, Reverse Fuecoco, and a Keys, a set of Keys. I don't think I've pulled one of these yet, have I? I think I might have. With the Mischievous Lock ability. It allows you to ability lock all basics in play, which is very, very solid. It counters a lot of the meta, so definitely a solid card for sure. Really like the Klefki. It is definitely a card I'm testing in some of my decks because, I mean, you gotta have space for Klefki, which means you're potentially cutting other cards that might be better, so who knows. The Slowpoke. Oh gosh, I'm going too fast. Zangoose, the Stones, Penny, Growlithe, Reverse Nemona, and another Arboliva. Alright, we've got, what, 5 packs left after, 5-6 packs left after this one? Yeah, can we end this thing with a banger? You know what I kind of also like? All the codes are white on the back, so you don't know if you have hits or not. Because sometimes with the old sets, if you had a black code would indicate hollow or above, so you know you'd have something. Beach Court, yay. Whereas now you don't know, and it's always a surprise, which is kind of nice. Ralts and Armor Rouge. So yeah, you can't tell, or like, for example, a lot of times if I were to crack this pack open, I would know, ooh, this might be the pack, because there's a black edge code. So I might be able to hype it up a little more. But now every pack is hype, right guys? Dedenne, hey, there's a Krogunk, I'll take that. Curlia, new Switch art, kind of like it. Metacham, Quaxwell, Teamstar, Clauncher. Ooh, Reverse Defiant Band, I'll take that. And a Lucha. Okay. I'll take it. Lucha, definitely a really solid card. Definitely playable, and that's my biggest thing, guys. I am a collector, but I'm a player before I am a collector. So yeah, I like to see playable cards over collector cards. So. Alright guys, you don't want to see how big a pile of wrappers I have on the ground right now. I'm not even throwing them in the trash can, I'm just throwing them on the ground. Squawkabilly, Capsakid, Alomomola, Zangoose, Youngster, Flaffy, Ponyo. Oh my god! Holy crap on a cracker! Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys are seeing this, right? Oh my god! Alternate art Gardevoir EX? Are you joking me? Yo, camera, focus. Here, I'm gonna focus it. Autofocus. There we go. Oh my gosh. We've already talked about this card earlier, but the alternate art is, oh my gosh, and the cut is, okay, wow. And then, of course, we got a double hit of a second EX, the Magnezone EX, which we already got earlier. Guys, I'm not trying to be one of those people who are like, oh my gosh, this, oh my gosh, that. But, like, do you not see the amount of hits that we've gotten so far? The hits speak for themselves. I'm not trying to be like, you know, clickbaity or anything, but like, seriously, these hits speak for themselves. There is just an obscene, and then we got a Starling. And another research, I'll take it. The amount of hits, and it's not just the amount of hits, it's the quality that it is. We've gotten multiple Gardevoirs, which are not just extremely playable, but really good value. We have full arts. We have lots of EXs. We got an alternate art Koraidon. In addition to this Gardevoir, probably some of the most prized cards in the set. Like, I just have no words. I have no words for how incredible these hits have been, guys. Chansey Blissey back to back, yo, stacked back? Question mark. Oh, see, I gotta be honest. I don't think anything can top that last pack. This is, by the way, our last pack, guys. Our last pack of this booster box opening. Let's see if we can go nuts here. All right, guys. Last pack magic. We've got Powpad, Flabebe, Toxel, Ralts, Velissi, the Tatsu, Jacques, Kilowattrel, Varoom, and Indeedee. So now that we have about concluded our booster box opening, I want to go over all the cards that we have gotten over the course of this booster box. We of course got the 2 Gardevoir EXs. Of course, the alternate art is just absolutely gorgeous. Camera, if you would focus, please. Thank you. The alternate art is definitely an incredible pull, probably the best pull from the entire box. And Gardevoir EX is, of course, no slouch as a amazing playable card. We also got the alternate art Miraidon, which looks absolutely amazing, especially with that little dot spun hanging out, watching him through the window. I absolutely love it. And we also have the full art kit. You can never go wrong with a full art supporter, guys. Full art supporters are incredible. We also have the Koraidon EX. It's not as playable as its counterpart Miraidon, but I still think it's a really solid card and definitely has a home in some decks for sure. Then, of course, we have the Gyarados, the Gyarados EX. Now, I don't think Gyarados is crazy playable right now, but I think once more cards come out throughout the Scarlet Violet era, it'll definitely get more support as time goes on. We also got 2 Magnezone EXs, which is a really cool card that I'm excited to test out. And then we also got the Spidops EX, the full art, which I think actually has some potential to be played with decks like Leafeon, who need to do damage the more stars that an opponent has in their retreat cost. And of course, you can't forget topping it all off with a little bit of spice from these trainer galleries. An absolutely broken opening, if you ask me. If you guys have made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I have plenty of content lined up as Scarlet and Violet is now here, and I want to play with all of these decks on PTCG Live. So drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.